Welcome to Random and Desperate. Well, you see where I am today. I'm abroad somewhere in the lovely. I'm back here again at Grand Canaria. And this time we're stopping a bit out of, last time we stopped at Plaistow Ingalls, but this time we're stopping somewhere different. So what I'm going to do today, folks, I'm going to give you a guided tour around this hotel. Now this was a bit of a last minute decision. It is £600 for a week, all inclusive, so you can drink as much golden nectar, eat much as your food in this beautiful sunshine. Now check it out, people. Isn't it beautiful? Wow. So today you are going to join me on the whole trip, the whole adventure of stopping and experiencing this lush hotel. And I'll give you a guided tour around the place. And I think there's about about 4 pools, a limited alcohol. We're going to have some breakfast soon, dinner, tea, and the best thing about this is sunbathe in this lush climate. Wow. What I like about Gran Canaria is you can go, it is open all year round. 365 days a year with glorious sunshine like this. Check it out, people. Check it out. First of all, have I got the key? Check. Bacon, and some sausage. Get the pudding. 1, 2. Get some. Now I'll try and make this interesting. I'll try and make this English as possible, to be honest with you. I do fancy, honey bread. I do fancy something different. See, they've got loads of stuff here too. Try one of them. Completely random. That's the thing, when you go to a foreign country and you're on holiday, you don't get the full English breakfast. So what I've got is 2 sausages, some kind of bacon, egg, beans, and some kind of chocolate roll. But it's unlimited, folks. You can have as much food as possible in this surrounding. What we're going to do, get some extremely healthy. But I'll also show you what else they've got. So they've also got the usual cornflakes here, but check this out over here. Look at all these cakes. It's wonderful cakes from here. Wow. Remember, you can have as much cakes as you want. You've got your yogurts there. Over there, you've got the full breakfast, all the hot stuff. You've got your fruit here. Also, you've got your meats. Now remember, folks, these mostly concentrate on, let's just say, continental style, buffet style eating. They don't really concentrate much on the Brits. You know, the eggs, the bacon, the fried bread, the hash browns. So, I've just had a sort of a full breakfast, and now I'm going to have this. Oh, I smell like this in the morning. It's nice and healthy. Put that down there. Now, yeah, you're probably saying, why have you had full breakfast first and then you've had this? Random. That's all I can say. Rabbit food. Helps with the bowels. It's not water, this is. What? Any coke up there? Got some breakfast, and where we're going to head for now, it's called the Infinity Pool, which is an adults only one. I always like it when they said adults only. Let's just say, but basically there'll be no kids around sharing this experience. It would just be you, me, and the local hotties. I just want to just check this out, folks. Isn't it lush? Now, when I'm filming this, it's in the middle of December when I'm filming this. So in the UK, it is really cold and it's snowing, it's windy, but in Gran Canaria, it's sunny all year round. Wow. That's where the Infinity Pool is, just there. So come and join us. Oh yeah, and get your kit off. Well, folks, random, it's sunbathing. Look at that pool. Definitely have a dip in there. Now, do you dare me, folks, to go in there naked? It is an adults only pool, so all these wonderful people would have seen everything I can show. What do you think? That's how much of a wuss I am. Factor 50. That's what we call a bit of a dip. That is absolutely ice cold. Absolutely. I've shrunk. Check this out, folks. Alcohol. Well, maybe not. The beach whale, which is me by the way, is having a nice pint of golden nectar. Tropical. and it's only 10:30. Wow. I think I'll get another. Right folks, it's dinner time. Now what we've got a bit of a tuna salad. Let's just get rid of this red thing. And for mains, I have got chicken, tuna, some shallots, a pizza, and some spaghetti bolognese with pasta. And that is rosemary sauce. So first of all, we will try the tuna. Nice that, bit of tuna, bit of egg. Check that egg out. Right folks, tuna's finished. And what we'll do, now this chicken does look nice, it's really tender. So, try this chicken. Good chicken. Pizza. Yep. I'm always wary. This is a salmon steak, right? And some shallots in rosemary sauce. And can't forget the full fat, full sugar Coke. Well folks, sometimes when you go to these buffet style experiences, buses, or did you say bus experience, I always find sometimes a bit bland, but this is quite nice actually. I always try a completely random set of food when I go here. I don't stick to the traditional, like I say, I've got pasta, chicken, tuna and potatoes. And then after this I'll turn back to my sunbed of joy and capture the sun. 22 degrees here in Gran Canaria. Let's have another beer. What we're going to do now, I'm going to go back to the traditional cheese and crackers. So what I'll do, check all these little cheeses out here. So I'll get a few. Also, they provide it. The only thing what's missing here is still two. Look at that.
Instagram.
Thank you. Now what do you think of it? Just check that pool out, folks. Isn't it beautiful? Wow. So what I'm going to do, folks, is it is a relaxing holiday. I will show you some footage of up there around the resort and out of the area. We'll do some beaches, might go through walks around some mystical towns, a few golden next to, but I definitely do want to go back to Kaz's Bar, which is the Irish bar in Paperback Edition, to reminisce good memories, and hopefully, fingers crossed, that guy's there called Mike, and see if he remembers random. It will be interesting. So I'll catch up with you in a bit. Folks, I am in the Irish bar in Gran Canaria, one of my favourite haunts, with a pint of golden nectar, which you get 2 pints for the price of 1 bonus, folks. So I'm going to have a few of these and chill and relax. What, do you want me to turn into random? Well, folks, on my second pint of golden nectar, so cheers, everybody. Oh, it's steaming.
All right.
Alright, I'll tell the folks, don't worry, I'll tell the folks. Well, folks, it is 2:30 in the morning. Well, it's not. It's 9:30. So we've been out since 5. We've had a few drinks in the Irish Centre, in the Irish bar. And it's honestly, if you ever go there, highly recommend it. And speak to a gentleman called Mike. He is a Spanish guy, really friendly, and he just like touching it a lot, and that's why I like him so much. It's really in the Costco Centre, is it? In the Costco, no, it's not. It's the Cas Bar. In the Cas Bar, it's the Irish bar right in the middle. And speak to Mike, and we've just been for a Chinese, which was all right, folks. I was meant to film it, but like anything, I did forget, because in the moment of enjoying ourselves in this lush surroundings on Gran Canaria. Now I must admit, I'm quite fond of Gran Canaria. There's something about it, even the Paperback Ingalls area, which I've done quite a few content around there. And now, it's 9:30, folks. I know, I'm getting old, I'm 26, yeah, I'm getting old, I can hear everyone saying. So what we're going to do, we're going to watch a film, and I'm going to give someone special a famous random massage. We should just start charging for that, you know. So if you ever want a famous random massage, put in the comments below. Trust me, it's lush, it's lush. So I will see you in the morning for the next adventure. What it is, this is going to be a super long video of what we do in a week in Gran Canaria. I wonder, it's about an hour and a half long. It is what it is. Now I've caught a bit of sun actually. I don't know if you can see it there, but I've got a red arm, and it's quite hot. And usually I don't sunbathe. I usually just go out in venture, put lots of sun cream on, factor 50 was.
And a big red face.
I've got a big red face. And but I've been sunbathing all day in the adults own, and I got told off quite a few friends because apparently I was looking at someone's bust, which I wasn't. I was trying to behave. But sometimes you can't help it because you're there in an enclosed area, adults only, and you've got all these ladies with the tops off, and you're trying to focus, not look, but it's what it is. So I will see you somewhere on the next adventure or in the morning, and I might have a shower. We might have a shower together, because I know you like that kind of thing, and it wouldn't be random without the famous shower scene. So thanks for watching, and I'll be back with you in a bit. Well, good morning folks. I just see we're at the beach today, and if you look over there, that is a red flag, and we are all English guys, men knows when it's red flag week for us, so we're not allowed to actually go and have a little paddle today, which is a shame. So what we're going to do, that's why our hotel is just right at the top there, we walked all the way down, and where we're going to head is down the coastline down there. I'll probably have a cocktail, look round some shops, and hopefully, fingers crossed, we can find a traditional banana split like they used to sell it in the 80s and the 90s of the coastline off all around the UK, which they don't sell no more. You only can get them abroad. So that's our challenge day, to find banana split. Sounds like a plan. Random approved. Come and join us. This out a pillar box from the World War II days. Look at this. Check this out. Great defence from Hitler's regime. And it's still here now, after what, 60 years? Look at this view there, wow. Now that's where we're heading, just over there. There's a tall building there, hotel called the Crown, that's where we're heading. Play, you know, Birra or something, you know what I'm like. Here we are folks, we're at Play de la Bulla. near Playden Out Engles, if I've said that right. And what we're going to do now, we're going to find a shop, have a bit of a drink, and then the search will begin for the ultimate banana split. Full fat, full sugar, maximum flavour, maximum salt. Well, we're sat here reflecting, thinking about life as a whole. You always find when you go to these major destinations, sometimes you've got good memories, sometimes you've got bad memories, but this is a part of life, it's part of the adventure, what we all face. And sometimes sat in a beautiful place like this, you've got a beautiful beach just across there, you've got the sunshine, you've got the atmosphere, but you can have your dark days even in places like this. But always remember, people, you've got random to entertain you, you've got your friends, you've got your family, and I know I go on a lot about mental health, about the importance of this. Talk to people, find that special person you really connect with, and open yourself up to the world. Mental health is real, and that's one of the reasons why I started this channel, to give people hope. And the main message I like to say to everyone, it is okay to not be okay. Tropicana beer. We just stopped in this cafe and we're going to have some lush food, something healthy. Yeah. So my first pint of the day, and it's only 12:30. Good beer there. Vodka. Yeah. Now I love coming to this restaurant. Now check the size of this burger. Absolutely lush. The only down thing is they've got this red thing on, which I will remove. But besides that, tomato. Wow. Wow. So this is where we are, folks, but this is the main reason why I come here today. Now look at these ice creams, absolutely lush. Wow, it's the old traditional British ice creams. Years ago there used to be things like this in every town, an ice cream shop. Look at the choice there, look at that. That's all them strawberries. Like a cherry bomb, wow. But this here, that's the main reason why I've come here. The old-fashioned, traditional banana split. Wow. They also have like chocolate crepes and things like that to choose from. Look at all this, it's absolutely marvellous. Irish coffee. Wow. Now which one would you have? Now this is the place, folks. So if you're ever in Playden Out Engles, check this place out. Well, recommend it. Now it's just off Playden Out Engles. It is round about 10 to 15 minute walk away from the main centre. But this is a place, folks. This is a place. Well, folks, check this.
Paparazzi.
Banana split. Look at that, folks. Isn't it lovely? I don't even know where to start. Wow. Lush, man, lush. Challenge complete. We are off to somewhere where you probably know, where I've probably never been to before, but it's something different. To the Umbo Centre. So what we're going to do, we're going to go out here there, and we're going to order a taxi to the Umbo Centre. Come and join me for a few golden nectars at its finest. Sounds like a plan. So what we have to do now, We'll wait for it. We're just outside now. We'll wait for a taxi. Talk about good timing. Check that out. Now, I love doing this bit because I'm going to the Umbo Centre. I'm going to do this favourite bit. Taxi! Hola, Umbo Centre, please. Welcome to Random and Desperate. Now today we're going to the Umbo Centre, my favourite bit of the journey, so come and join us. Now on serious folks, this is what I've wanted to check out last time at the Umbo Centre, because when I came it was Gay Pride Week and I come with a very good friend of mine called Gary, and this is where we stayed most of the trip. And let's just say he used to come in at 5 o'clock in the morning, and the stories, what he told me, wow, about special holes, special dark rooms. And what we're going to do today is we're going to have a look around the Umbo Centre, have a few drinks and have a meal. Look at this, isn't it beautiful? Now why I've come this early, because you always get the best footage when you have natural light. I say when it's dark, when all the fun begins and the dark rooms open, that's when, let's just say, it's terrible filming. So, let's sit here. Now honestly, I wanted to come here for absolutely ages. It is a pride and an honour that I know a lot of people who are gay, and they've asked me to come and film a little bit around here. And last time I came to Gran Canaria, they said, why didn't you go to the Umbo Centre? The main reason why I didn't go last time is because it was absolutely mayhem. I don't like it when it's too busy, and I like it when it's quiet. Now, when I'm filming this, it's in December, and so that's why me and you are going to have a few golden nectars in the streets of the Umbo Centre, and we're going to check some of the floors. I know there's some shops to look at, there's some glory holes to look at, there's some peep shows to look at, and apparently there is restaurants as well, and places where you can buy golden nectar. So come and join me on this journey to the Umbo Centre. I'm in Umbo Centre and we're just going to have a drink before starting the night off and check it out. It's just about going dark. It's really quiet at the moment. I bet Pride leads absolutely as Walk on the Wild side or Wet n Wild, banging. Yeah. Bring on the golden nectar. Oh yes. More golden nectar in the Umbo Centre in Gran Canaria.
Go to the peep show?
I'll go to a peep show. If you want me to go to a peep show, I'll be the centre of attention.
Yeah.
I'll be the star for the
You
night. Random in its peep show. Well folks, this is the 4th pint of the evening, and then we're going to head back for some lush food. We're not too sure where we're going, but I do fancy like a sausage. Do you fancy a sausage? No. A nice sausage with brown sauce. And then, about the peep show, I could be the star.
Could be.
I could put my...
You're the good scrub. For the peep show.
Fuck's sake.
And enjoy some. You just
I'm not going to sort that, thank you very much.
Sober up before the peep show.
So we'll get something to eat and we'll catch up with you in a minute. This Kylie, I fell in love with her when I was a young...
Yeah, but I'm not, you know, I'm not your blonde. No. You look like peep show.
Fuck's sake.
Random.
Shall we have another?
Yeah, go for it. You need for the peep show. You get scrubbed.
Fucking, what's this fucking... So, I know what I'm saying. Welcome to Random and Desperate and all that bollocks. So, we are in Gran Canaria now. What I like about the Humboldt Centre is that every walk of life, male, female, what your sexual orientation is, everyone's welcome. And this is about what the island's all about, to make everyone feel welcome and secure. So, thank you.
Sometimes peep show.
Do you want me to give you a peep show?
You need to scrub.
Do you know what a peep show is?
Yeah.
Do you?
It's up there.
Oh, is it? So we're going there later?
We are.
In the dark rooms, in the mystical of Gran Canaria. What happens in these dark rooms? Do you pay like a prescription to get in? Do you touch each other? Do you drink more beer? Or let's just say...
You get scrubbed.
You get scrubbed.
Peep show.
Peep show? Okay, okay.
You better get scrubbed. You get scrubbed. Random. You love me. Do you love me? Random, we're engaged, aren't we?
I love this song.
Random, you got the peep show at 11.
Definitely.
You want to get scrubbed? Scrubbed. You want the peep show? You need to go scrub first. Random.
Yeah.
Seems peep show.
In the Italian in the Humboldt Centre, and I'll show you what we're having for our main, our dish, our finisher of the evening. So come and join us for this little adventure. Well, look at this, folks. We have got like a prawns in garlic sauce. Wow. Now this is a proper Italian kind of food. Wow.
Get down for the peep show.
Oh, nice.
You don't love it. You're gonna get scrubbed.
This is well. No, thank you.
Random.
I don't want garlic bread.
You know you like
This is
garlic
well.
bread.
This is well seasoned. Sea salt and perfect. Wow. Oi. This is a proper Italian spaghetti. Absolutely marvellous. Proper, made by a proper chef.
Random dance.
Home time for random. Home time for random.
Oh, I want the peep show. You're scrubbed. Good night, Random and Desperate.
Good night. I'll see you in the morning. I'll be back.
At the pool.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna put all that sun cream on your face.
Yeah.
Why's your face all shiny? Good night, Random. Good night, people.
Well, folks, it's 3 o'clock and I'm slowly starting recovering after the epicentre of my experience at the Umbo Centre. I did go a bit overboard, and I've been scrubbed. I went to the peep show and we're doing top and bottom, which most people know what that means. I was looking for a ring, and the ring, what you think it is not that. It's a ring where you, I better stop. It's a ring where you don't put it on your finger, but you put it somewhere else when you get excited. And it was good actually, it probably is. The shots there was way too much, the alcohol content. I'll be honest, I had about four or five pints of beer, and then the shots come out. And because I went with a beautiful girl, she got shot as well, and I'm the one who was drinking it. And let's just say I was a bit worse for wear this morning, but I'm on the road to recovery. I'm on the road to wake up and carry on videoing. Now I'm having Maltesers, which is a good source of sugar, which will help me on the road. I was sick about twice last night, all over the floor, on the walls and everywhere. And I felt I was going hot, cold. But I was looked after by my own private nurse. She gave me a good scrub. She gave me a good bed rub. What's it called? A bed bath. And I did enjoy the certain part of the bed bath, and I feel a lot better now. So I'm not gonna drink today, to be honest with you folks, because after yesterday I've got to give myself a bit of time to recover. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Spa, which is just down there, have a look round, get some Lucozade, because they do sell Lucozade in Spa, or in the old-fashioned cans. Get a Lucozade, come back, and we'll work it from there. But tonight we're going to have a quiet night in, get some Netflix on or something, lie in the bed, look in each other's eyes.
You going for a scrub?
I'm going for a scrub in a minute.
Good.
And then we'll just watch a couple of films, a couple of series on Netflix, and then fall asleep into unconsciousness. And we'll start a fresh one tomorrow, and I'll show you what I'm doing tomorrow. Now, my beloved, my bird, is having her nails done tomorrow, so I'll join her on that little adventure. Is it okay for men to have nails?
Black.
Black? What about pink?
Black for the peep show.
And there, we'll work it out from there. But this holiday is about relaxing, getting to know each other, because you always find when you go away abroad for the first time with a new person in your life, it really shows you what they are. You see the good points, the bad points, and sometimes either breaks you or makes you. So a little tip: if you've got a girlfriend, a boyfriend, or a sheep in your life, and you want to take them away for a week, that is a test of time. So I am going to eat my Maltesers, have a good scrub, and scrub my boat, and that's it. So I might do a bit of videoing in bed when I'm watching TV or watching Netflix. I'll show you something really big in bed as well, and I'm not joking about that. It's the biggest thing you've ever seen. And watch a few films together. It's relaxing, it's chilling. So thanks for watching, and I'll be back with you in a bit. Oh, dancing. I am getting better, folks. I'm going to practice for the Umbo Centre. Good morning. Well, random feels a lot better this morning, to be honest with you. I woke up Yesterday I felt like death, absolutely like death, because of this sick bug, what is going around Gran Canaria. But today I feel a lot better. I've had some Lucozade. I'm going to try and have something to eat. I'm going to take it slow today and see how it goes. But the positive is, Random's coming back to life. Well, I still can't stop going to the toilet. I spend more time on that toilet than I do in the pubs. Which is absolute disaster, especially Random. Well folks, I'll give you a random update. Now I meant to take you guys along with the Adventure Day to Mas Polonus, where I'm going to get my nails done. No, someone was going to get their nails done. And I'm alright, so what we're going to do now, feeling a bit better, feeling a bit, let's just say, still a bit weak, especially when it's about 4 o'clock now. So I was going to go for some more food downstairs, but the food here is shocking. I am a trained chef. That's what I trained for when I was 16 to 18. And I like food what is actually hot when on the table. All the food what is around here is just lukewarm. And it's a cesspit for bacteria. Now, I did promise you folks, I'm going to show you something really big. I mean, the biggest thing you've ever seen. And here it is. Here's the tablet. This is my tablet, Samsung Ultra tablet. This is the biggest one on the market. Look at the size of that, folks. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to watch this. So come and join me on this little adventure. I've got some snacks and I've got some Lucozade.
5 white police officers stand accused of being a fellow officer in Milwaukee.
Because the food is not very appetizing in the restaurant itself. I have got something what won't let me down, which is chicken and mushroom pot noodle. Now, do you know, actually, it's got no chicken in this. That's an interesting fact. Well, because the food is so easy to way rank, and let's just say lukewarm, and both of us have had a bit of food poisoning or some kind of bug because of the food, or let's say issues, we'd rather make our own. We've only got a couple of days left, and it's better safe to be sorry, because the worst thing to do is go on a plane when you feel like rubbish. So I'm going to enjoy my pot noodle and watch some more Netflix. What a cracking night, folks, in Gran Canaria. Well folks, that's the end of the adventure in Gran Canaria, and it's been an interesting visit. We stopped at I can never say these words. We are stopped in, which I'll probably put where I tell you in the description below. It's been an interesting visit. I say me and the gypsy girl did get the bug what is going around this place. The food here at this hotel, oh my god, let's say it wasn't the best. It wasn't cooked, it wasn't warm, it was everything was lukewarm, which is always a cesspit for bacteria to spread. But I have learned a bit of a lesson, folks, is that next time, if I do go on my travels, if I do go on my journeys, I'm gonna give these big hotels a miss and go to the small, probably Airbnb style, self-catering hotel. I think Random's learned his lesson this time, that he don't want to get food poisoning again. But it's been fun. But will I come back to Gran Canaria again? I'll probably give it a miss for quite some time, because I've done it now. I've done played in out Ingalls. I went to played in a Morgan. And now I'm here at Santorini, whatever it's called. And I'm going to do a bit more adventures. I'm going to go a bit out of Europe to go places, not in the EU, go different places around the world, or stick to the UK as a whole and do more blogging. sounds like a plan. Now this is a super long video, this one, folks, super long, because I've not just done multiple contents like I usually do. I've just done one big video, because when I'm filming this I decide to take a break, and these little videos members will see it months before everyone else. Yeah, but I am getting there, folks. I am getting there. Feeling a bit more random, having a bit of break from the YouTube experience, because sometimes it does get too much of this adventure, this experience, being a YouTuber. And it's nice, folks, to be Steve, to be, well, Uncle Hottie up there, to be Steve, not be a random guy walking around the streets of the UK. What do you think? Do more foreign holidays or stick to the UK? Let me know. But before I depart and say goodbye to Gran Canaria, to the islands near Africa, I'm gonna show you one last view which I just see up here, which was absolutely stunning. Now this is going to be the closing scene of this holiday experience, because it's beautiful. The good thing I like beach holidays, the good thing I like doing these little adventures is, like anyone from the UK or from around Scotland, Ireland, Isle of Man, Blackpool, here's the beach. We're not used to the beach, especially the time of the year. I just want to show you this view before I say farewell. Just check this view out here. I'll just show you. Try to get close as possible. Check that view out, folks. Isn't it lush? Now these are the reasons why people come from all over the world, all over the UK. The beaches like this in December. Just check out the sand dunes there, the beach. You've got the little bars, the lovely walks. So that's it, folks, and I hope you enjoyed this little adventure with Random and Desperate. And I did go away with my gypsy girl. We spent a week here and we're heading back home to good old England. Yeah. So thanks for watching, people, and I'll see you again next time for whenever the adventure awaits. I think we'll stick to the UK now, for a while anyway.